So I'm Marlisa with T Her Brand, and one of the things is I'm the founder of T Her Brand, and one of the things that got revealed to me in 2017 was that transformation is possible. In 2015, I gotten enough pain that it caused an insatiable desire to do something about it, enough pain that hurt. And when that happened, I was able to move to a place where transformation took place, and God put in my belly, transform her. It just means that there's transformation through beauty. He gives us beauty for ashes. And today, instead of it being about makeup, it's always about the beauty within. I get to be on a journey where makeup is my makeup, and I get to help every woman discover that they are fearfully and wonderfully made from the inside out. So, Katrina, let's do something.
Yes, ma'am. I am ready. I am ready.
Just
Transform.
transform her.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see what we got.
Yes, ma'am.
So, tell me something about your skin. What do you do?
Actually, what I do for my skin, I do moisturize. The hydration. Use a cleanser. Usually, just basically, really water more than anything else. I don't put a lot of things on there, but I make sure I hydrate at night when I'm ready to go to bed. Make sure go to bed. When I get up in the morning, I actually wash, moisturize, and then I hydrate. And that's my main thing is hydration. Because I do have the combination skin. I'm dry right up in here, and they call it the T-zone.
Yeah,
Say that
yeah,
T-zone
T-zone.
there, and then just a little oily. But to keep that all together, I just make sure that try to keep my hand out my face.
Yeah.
Gosh,
that's incredible because you got some stuff going.
yeah. So, and when I do I rarely wear makeup, but I do wear it at times. But when I do wear it, I wear it very light, and I try my best now. Don't always happen, but take that stuff off my face before I lay down.
Yeah.
And then of course go through my cleansing routine.
Did you hear that? She takes it off.
I take it off.
Let's take the makeup off.
I take the makeup off. At night.
It's important.
Yes. But now, if I get home in time enough, it's coming off as soon as I walk through the door.
Oh, my, yeah.
I leave the lashes on so I can bat at my husband.
Oh,
but,
yeah, yeah, of course.
I leave lashes on. So that's kind of what I do. I don't use anything, a special cleanser, but I do something that's for my skin sensitive. That's for combination. I tried for normal skin, it doesn't really work anything, but using a combination cleanser kind of helps really well.
I love that you know things about your skin. And so what's really cool is that we get to, would you move your glasses for me?
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
And you can place them here.
Okay.
We get to, it's so much in that. Oh, we could go into so much. Oh, my goodness. But just even thinking about that you found out some things about your skin. And so what happens is you get to actually target the things and then work on those things in order to create balance.
Right.
And balance is so important, in our lives, period. Tell me, what do you do?
Well, actually, I do several things.
Okay.
So I'm a domestic violence facilitator.
Okay.
I do basically, I say that in a nutshell, teaching people how to disagree without killing themselves or beating each other up. That's just an easier way to say that. And then I also work with do parenting classes. Also do the DV classes as well. Do those domestic violence classes. I do that as well.
Okay.
Behavior aid, I do that. Contracting through DFACs.
Okay.
So I kind of do sort of those things.
So you're a helper.
I am. Honey, when I tell you, sometimes I help till it hurt me. So I have to learn that the letter N and O, put them together to make that no.
And is it a complete sentence? Have you learned that yet?
Yeah, put a period right behind that no. Sometimes the explanation for it.
Oh, listen, I'm still working on that.
You are?
I am working on it, but it's just, I think about sometimes when I'm trying to figure out what I'm called to do.
Yeah.
And figuring out what's my assignment. We all have an assignment. And my pastor always, he's taught that since I met them. It's something about the year 2017 when I heard that
Girl.
I have an assignment,
Okay.
and so that's one of the things that is very it sticks with me,
Uh-huh.
and then sometimes it helps me to rethink things and say, okay, am I assigned to this? Right.
But sometimes our assignments are for a season.
Oh,
It's for a
come
season.
on now, tell
So,
me more.
whatever you was doing at that time, it could be just for
Mm-hmm.
whatever you've been through,
Mm-hmm.
and to help you grow through that. And then maybe your passion, like you're doing this right here, this is of service.
Yeah.
And so this could be one of your purposes, or the things that you're called to do,
Yeah.
and to help people through makeup,
Mm-hmm.
through the makeup,
Yeah.
but still being able to have that calm conversation.
Yeah.
And now that could be your long term,
Mm-hmm.
but then in between there, having those private conversations with people, and that just having those services just for a season.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that for sure. I
Yeah.
definitely believe that because this was not in my wheelhouse. It was not
Okay.
something I didn't, on my journey towards wholeness.
Mm-hmm.
This was not in the cards. One, I didn't wear makeup, couldn't understand
Right.
why I would be assigned to do such things. But what I
Right.
did find is that, if you'll lift that way for me, what I did find was that healing happens from within this proximity.
Yeah.
If a woman sits in my chair, there is purpose in our meeting,
Right.
connection,
Yeah.
our why.
Why.
And so there's transformation that takes place. And we need one another.
We do.
That's just a really big deal.
Right.
And I found out that I needed to heal as it related to relationships with women. And so I was willing to do whatever it took.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. When you're talking about healing, it makes me think about when I was going through my pain in 2017. Is that the question hit me? I'm sitting, and who am I?
What am I?
Who am I? And that took me on a journey for who am I? And so discovering who I am, and through all of that, it helped me to face me.
Oh.
With no pretense, because of the fact that I have to live with me. No matter what I was going through at that time, being able to look at myself and go, okay, all right.
For me. So
not saying that what was going on was my fault or anything like that, but what was it in me that attracted, those issues or things like that for me. And that actually said quite a bit for me. It said quite a bit to me. For me to actually to look at that and start looking at my people, places, and things. And when I start looking at that and taking those rose-colored glasses off.
Oh,
girl,
wait a minute. Go ahead. Not rose. Come on now. You're talking. You're doing it now.
Oh, so when I had to take the rose-colored glasses off, I had to look at, what I needed to change and train on. Whether it was my people, places, or things. And how when we get these besties,
oh my Lord,
that we don't want to give up, and when you got to start letting people go, as pruning, as I say, you got to prune these people off of you. Desires or things that you wanted to do, you got to go, wait a minute, I don't want to stop doing that.
Yes,
but you got to stop doing that in order to get where God wants you to be. So that right there was a hard nut to crack, baby.
Yeah. Very difficult. It is.
Yeah.
It is because even recognizing that, but are they not besties? Is this? I mean, truly. When I want to double tap on. You said that you had to find out more. You were learning more about you, and so if you call for me, one of the things is that the best thing that could have happened to me on this side of recovery is that I didn't know that I didn't know. Had no idea. I did not know so much about me because I lived a life that was always for someone else.
Preach.
I lived a life that people told me who I was going to be. And what I needed to be was the best at what that was.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't have any input. It was just I was given instruction, direction, orders, and that's what I did. But that also caused me to live a life that, on the outside, I would term almost like I lived a life like some good shiny aluminum foil. So I was very shiny on the outside, sturdy, that heavy duty cookout aluminum foil. And I was very shiny on the outside and durable and so dull on the inside. So I would perform.
Oh my God. You're telling my story.
And so, yeah, go ahead.
Oh wow. No, I'm just listening to what you're saying because it sounds so familiar. That I became a people pleaser because of it. Wanted to get that approval, that applause. You know how when you said earlier, when you taking your pictures with your dog, you got a treat there in for to do right. So if there's a treat, as you say, and so there's that performance there. But when God showed me who I was, the good, bad, the ugly, and the indifferent, I had, like I said, I had to face me, and that was something hard because I was like, little old me, I'm not like that. I didn't do that, not me. And so going through those things, it actually helped me to really start seeing the authentic side of me. Yes, I'm a nice person. Yes, I like helping people. But underneath all of that, when I was broken, I'm helping everybody else and making them smile, but then I'm at home crying at night. So that there was something that God had to actually show me, that by saying no to somebody else, I began to say yes to me. And so that actually helped me to be able to help them better once I began to take in my full oxygen and knowing how to breathe.
Yeah. Come on, breathe. That's the simplest thing is something that sometimes people have to remind us and tell us to do.
Right.
To breathe.
Yeah.
Inhale, exhale. Right. Repeat.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah. Inhale, exhale, repeat.
Yeah.
And so the thing about that is that's all. I honestly coming here, that's all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Is I wanted to be able to breathe. And I can't say again because I didn't remember the last time I had breathed. Right?
My God.
So I got to this space on a journey towards wholeness, and then I started working for a makeup line and skincare line, and oh my gosh, and then I broke up with it and went on. I was like, okay, this has been just for a season. And then once I was done with that, then it was like, you chase it, how people chase dreams. Like, yeah, I've been chasing my dream. I was not chasing this dream. This was not a dream. This was supposed to be just, I'm passing through. And, but it wouldn't allow me to break up with it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, makeup wouldn't, because the women kept calling. And it was not because of my makeup skills.
Right.
It was the experience. And that's what God was like, you got to see. I was like, what's wrong with these women? What they want? Let me alone.
I understand. But you had to work for that company, for the makeup company, to be able to get your experience, to be able
to get there, right? Yeah.
Everything for a reason. Everything is for a reason. Even though we may not like it, because, honey, I say, if I can go back, what's the R. Kelly song, If I Can Turn Back the Heels of Turn?
Oh, we don't talk about him.
Oh, okay, well, see, it's the song. It's the song. It's the song. It's the song, though. It's the song.
I got you. If I can turn back the heels of time.
Yeah, if I can turn back the heels of time, I said, baby, what decisions, if I had the mind then that I have now, how far could I have gone, or what could I have, not gone through, because everything that I've gone through, I can't say that it was necessary. Some of it was impatience, you know, hard-headedness, you know, straight out temper tantrum. I want it. You know, the kid in the candy store.
Exactly.
Mama telling you can't
Exactly.
have that candy. You're going to get a toothache. You're going to get rotten
I
teeth.
understand that 100%.
Oh.
100%. I
Yeah.
understand that 100%. And it is, yeah. I'm not waiting on you. I mean, you know, I have a conversation with God, and it's one way, right? It's like, oh Lord, can I? And then
You do
I
it.
ain't waiting for it.
But then when we get in it, then what we do? We stay on our knees. We
Yes.
prostrate. But God, why? Please help me out of it. Help me, God. But we didn't wait. I like how you said that. We had that one-way conversation, and we expected him to put his stamp of approval on it. Even though, since he didn't answer, we still went on ahead, like he said, yes.
Right. Then when it goes awry,
Jesus, we crying and hollering then. We can see where we made a mistake, you know, after the fact.
That's right.
So,
but in this, you know, I said, you know, 2017, I was trying to, you know, as I was getting to know who I was, I literally was like, okay, God, well, I need some kind of tagline or something. And so I was in Alabama visiting for Thanksgiving, and I literally woke up out of my sleep, sat up and said, transform her. And I was like, transform her, huh? And at that point, I knew that that's what it was. I started to hashtag it, and then it started to develop. And then what development means, it just was a hashtag. I kept doing makeup. But COVID came, and I could no longer provide services to, you know, people in person, because I was at a local retailer, you know, still doing what I do.
right.
And I couldn't, well, COVID.
Right.
And so when that happened, I had to figure something out. So I had a friend of mine. She was like, well, if you can't figure it out, you can just go ahead and start you a line. And I was like, oh, no, that's not what we doing out here in these streets.
Right.
And she was like, what's the worst could happen? So in that conversation, I launched my first product in the midst of COVID. And it was a glow lighter.
Oh.
And so the glow lighter was a highlighter, and we were wearing masks. So I thought that, as you know, if women wanted to have something, you know, then maybe this highlighter, we could highlight our cheekbones. Under the mask, you'd see some color.
Right.
Because lipstick wasn't a thing. And so then the glow lighter. And it's so interesting that the story about it is December the 28th was my launch date. I'd done all the social media posting, blah, blah, had all these people on board. And when I got ready to launch, I got deathly ill. Right. Who does that? It's me. What that means is I went to go and get a COVID test because I didn't feel good. Got my COVID test, 104 fever, and I called my girlfriends and I said, the launch is off. We're not doing it. I got COVID, and at that time, you know, we didn't know nothing about COVID.
No, we know about COVID.
And so they were like, no. And then this lady called me. Dang, what happened here? This lady called me and she said, hey, I've been praying for you. And whatever you're thinking, you're going to do this launch tonight. And I was like,
what you mean?
No, Mama is not doing the launch. So I put on makeup. I did my live, and it was the best thing ever. Sold out on the live, and I crawled to my bed.
Look at God.
Yeah.
Look at God.
Yeah. Crawled to my bed. So this has been
transformed her.
Yes. It's a whole situation.
Transformed through the renewing of our mind.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah. That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And so there was no stopping.
No.
And at this point now I have a full lip line.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're doing well.
it is.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
love the lip products.
Mm-hmm.
I even try again. I've tried to break up with this thing several times. No, know this.
Is
I
it,
want you to
it's
understand
not
me.
letting you go. It's not letting you
No.
go.
And then people won't let me. They
No,
won't let
okay.
me. You know, they're just like, when are you gonna
Mm.
leave me alone?
Yeah, but but what's for you is for you.
Yeah.
So this is the time for this. How long ever God let this last.
Yes.
Then that's it. So stop fighting it.
That is the part. Stop fighting.
Stop fighting.
Cease fighting any and everything, and that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
And
Enjoy the ride.
and there are other things that I could be fighting for about and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Not this.
Yeah.
Not this right here. This is awesome. Well, I thank you for allowing me to sit in your chair.
Oh, I am so grateful that you are here. Everything has divine order and
It
purpose
does.
for sure.
Yeah.
Nothing is by mistake. If you look up for me.
I will. You told me to look up, not hold my head up.
Oh, that's okay. Well, don't be acting like I'm poking you in the eye.
No,
now.
you poking me. Ah! You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. I wish I had a mirror because I'm like.
Oh, and I'm glad you do
I know,
not,
and
and
I'm
I'm
glad-
glad that I won't help you participate. I told you you was one of those clients.
I am.
Oh Lord.
I know what I want.
Oh my God. One of the ones I'm like,
This is okay. This one right here.
girl,
Coming in here said, well, so and so and so.
stop me telling me something done. Let me just look. Leave that alone.
Yeah,
Okay, look over there.
I'm leaving it alone. I'm being good today. I really am.
And guess what? It
What?
ends up being the experience is being able to have an opportunity for you to be present, me to be present,
Yeah.
and then we get to share authentically.
Yeah.
One thing that I know about doing this work is that we have an enemy that is not pleased when women come together.
No, you're right.
And as women, if we could only wrap our minds around the idea that the more we come together, the stronger we are as a community and as a people.
Right.
To be able to, one, piss the enemy all the way off. Let's start with that.
Always.
But also stand in the place that the Lord has us.
Right.
And sometimes we get that confused. And so we're holding all these plates. And on these plates that we're holding, if you really look at your plates and you really just break it down, what's on this plate? What's on this plate? Very few of the things have anything to do with us.
And you're absolutely.
It has everything to do with other people.
Other people.
So in this space, I get to share, give other women permission to heal.
Right.
Somebody had to give me permission.
Yeah.
And it matters.
It does.
Sometimes it's like the simplest thing, like you say, breathe.
Breathe.
Sometimes somebody has to tell us.
Okay, let's pause.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes that's just simple as that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Because we do wear a lot of hats.
Right.
I mean, quite a bit of hats.
And then who told us to put them on? That's where we went like, who?
You know what?
Who?
Us not saying no.
Yeah.
Saying yes to things that, we know we're not able to do and we squeezing in to do, trying to make everybody else happy.
Right.
And like I said, but then we're going in the house tired, exhausted, and we're not able to pour back into ourselves, whatever things that you like to do, hobbies, whether it's reading, whatever.
Because this has been an incredible experience. This is why I do what I do. I still got God goosies, authenticity in our conversations, the engagement, the connection. That's what it's all about. It's about transformation from the inside out. And it's not about the makeup. It's about it's about making the inside and the outside match. She's a beautiful woman anyway. And so at the end of the day, we get to get in those spaces where we have a conversation that are really deep and authentic. So let's just see what happens. Can you see something?
Oh, okay. I got for hands. And right now. Ew.
All right.
Look at me.
And it's simple.
It's
something very simple.
It's very simple.
And we did a quick,
look.
It is
and so
nice.
I like it. Oh, wow. Look at me. Okay.
How you like that lip, though?
I love the lip.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
That's her.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
That's me, baby. And I actually like the lashes. I usually don't have them this long, but it actually looks nice.
It does.
It does.
You look like a doll.
You.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking
for sure.
That looks really nice. Okay.
That's a whole thing.
This is me. Hi, me.
Yes. And now that you know you,
Now that I know me.
you don't even have to reintroduce yourself. Yeah.
What y'all think?
Yeah.
What you think? You think so?
He said,
All that he did was a thumbs up. You did a thumbs up. Yeah, but I like this though. This is really nice. I'm just looking at me and everything, and the cheeks. They're not. It's nice. It's not caked on. I like them.
I heard you. And that's what's important. You know, sometimes in all the things that we share, some of the things is sometimes people never hear us.
Right.
And in this transformation journey, I know that there were times that people didn't hear me. They didn't hear me as a child. They didn't hear me when I had my screams. They didn't hear me when I was in distress. No one heard me.
As you was talking, before you said, no one heard my screams. I was waiting for you to finish so I can say, sometimes when we were hurting on the inside, even though we're talking, we're actually screaming, but no one hears that breaking. Haven't you ever heard like a glass kind of almost shut up? Basically, it's shattering, and you get to hear it, but when you look at it, you're like, oh, this is a crack, but it may not be a crack. It's like we're cracking, but nobody's noticing that those cracks not supposed to be there. You know?
Oh yeah, that's it. That's
Right.
it.
Yeah, but
That's
it's supposed to
it.
be there.
For sure.
So being able to hear our own voice, so I thank you, for allowing me to sit and then and to share that, because I heard you. I was able to relate. We have a lot of stuff that's kind of in common, and it's and I feel good that I can feel comfortable sharing me with you. Yes, and I need another hug now.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This is more. I think I end up benefiting more than anyone else. And so one of the things that we talked about, being able to see yourself the way God sees you.
Oh, yeah,
And so this is a perspectives brooch that is, it's my brand. And so what this does is, if I put this on you, every time you wear it, bathroom key. Oh, look, you go to bathroom key. Every time you wear this perspectives brooch, if you look down in the middle of the day, if you glance down in the middle of the day, and I put this on
you
time,
can.
and you glance down in the middle of the day and see just a little bit of the rhinestone, it will remind you, it will cause you to pause and just say, how am I looking at this?
Perspective.
It gives you an opportunity to change perspectives, to lean into someone else, to be able to say, loan me your blue glasses because mine are pink. And that way we get to engage and we both participate in conversations. Come on.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
This has been incredible. Oh my God. It's been so good. It's been so good. We can't let this be the last time.
It can't be. I'm still waiting for us to have our chicken wings and ribs.
I'm serious. I'm going to need some.
I need my,